Somebody woke up on the right side of the tree this morning. Shake it, Peggy. Okay, so I made my way out to the bird yard. None of the birds noticed me yet. Uh-oh. I thought I was so alone and so stealth. But no, here comes Prince, Louise, Peggy, and there's Penny. I even got a friendly cat with me. What's up, Casey? All right, so I've been spotted. Okay, the gig is up. Here they come. I got to feed the birds. I got to feed the birds. I'm sorry, Prince. Thelma. Louise. Penny. Yeah. Sorry, guys, that I'm a little late this morning, okay? That bed was just so comfortable. Been slacking a little bit, right? Hey, you guys, welcome back to another one. This is your boy Ben of Spittin' Tracks Pheasantry. There's a couple new things I want to talk about, okay? Our boy, the little peacock, you know, Prince's son. Well, he's got a name now, okay? I put out a video a while back, not too long ago, last week or something. I don't know, about help me name my young peacock. Well, only a couple people responded, but that's all it took because there was an obvious choice of name. If you guys watch my videos, you know what name I'm talking about, all right? So we're gonna track him down, see how he's doing, and we're gonna take a little trip into the big aviary and check out the knuckleheads in there, okay? Because there's something new going on in there, and I wanna share that with you guys. So, yeah, but first, guys, it is toward the end of the week. All the feeders down to almost nothing. So we're going to see if anybody needs their feed bumped up before tomorrow's big cleaning day, which we clean the feeders and the waters. We'll make a few rounds. We'll try to make it quick, and then we'll go track down our young peacock and call him by his name for the first time. All right, you guys. Thank you to the viewers that helped me name him and the ones who backed up the name. So, hey, guys, let's just get on it, okay? No rambling this time, all right? Promise you, right? More bird action. Right, Prince? Here. Right here. I like this mound area right here because I could feed these bigger knuckleheads right here, these peafowl. They'll take what they want. We have peafowl, sorry guys, we have peafowl walking on the tripod, okay? They know how to mess with me, okay? If I'm not fast enough with the feed, they will walk on the tripod, knock the camera down, and have me move a little bit quicker, you know? I'm not joking. It's a plot, it's a scheme. It's all a part of their master plan. See that? She just tried to fly on the tripod, she missed. She missed, Prince, she missed. Anyways, like I was saying, I poured some feed right here on this mound. Not too much, you know, but just enough to where these peafowl can pick out their best stuff out of them. And then Petey and Patty, they come over and they clean it up. So everybody gets fed. Okay? All right, and we're off. We're making the rounds, okay? Now, Lady Amherst are cool. I checked in this morning. I'll get a little bit more footage of them, but my last video I did on a rainy day, yeah, we got a little bit of Lady Amherst footage. So we got our Lady Amherst fixed. Models, they're always cool to look at, so let's check them out. What's up, guys? You guys can use a little bit of feed. Now, since tomorrow is mass cleaning day, as I like to call it, I just give them a little bit of food to get them through the day till they get everything tomorrow. I mean, and it is the weekend, so they get treats, garden scraps as well. So they're all spoiled, especially you, Penny. You're my spoiled little girl, huh? You want a little bit of a snack there, huh? There you go. Here's Prince. He smells it. He smells it from a mile away. So does Thelma here. All right, my yellow goldens. Yeah, I think they can use a little bit of food. See, I have timed it. I got this figured out to where I can feed them in their feeders once a week, and I know just about when they clear it. And sometimes they're a little bit hungry, and other times, sometimes they'll go with, you know, they'll eat it all up, and sometimes they'll have a little bit left. But on this occasion, a little bit of feed in there. I'm gonna let them finish that. Like I said, you guys got to eat it all. I know there's multi-green in here, and you guys pick through your favorite stuff, but I got to stick to my guns, so you guys got to eat it all, okay? Before I give you more. So I don't know if you guys noticed by now, but a lot of my videos are kind of like just improv. I come out here with the camera, I get inspired, or there's a certain chore need to be done. I want to share it with you guys. That's the way I do things, you know. Some of my videos are more planned out. I need to do more of those because those seem to do very well. But I do like just coming out here, just vlogging, you know, sharing my day, sharing my activities with the birds. And
sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
You know, just showing you guys what I go through, because I do have a full-time job that takes up a lot of my time. And whenever I come out here and do the bird chores I need to get done, I take you guys with me. So, you know.
Improvisation.
So here's the Lady Amherst pen that I cleaned out on that rating day. Yeah, they got, I think you use a little bit more feed. All right. Oh, actually, they do got some feed. I'll come and stir it up a little bit for them. Yeah, some of the pens, they still have the old water jugs, old milk jugs for feeders. And water is just because it's convenient for a certain pen, you know. But I do like to use mostly the waterers and feeders of that type. Anyhow, you guys are set. Let's move along. One more trip. Go visit Christopher real quick. Oh, we'll make 2 more trips. We're going to visit Christopher and the Swinhoes because I think they need some feed. I'm being followed, guys. Yep, that's right. Honk if you're sure. Christopher, remember we had a little talk? Huh? You promised you'd be good? Yes, you did.
You promised me that you'll be on your best behavior.
You promised you'd be good.
No.
The girls are stepping on your tail, bud. See? And you give me a hard time. How's your feed looking back there? You use a little bit? I think we should go in there. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we should. Ooh, I'm getting jacked. Turn my back for a second. Christopher, she's eating your feed, bud. See that? Louise, Christopher saying, get out of his bucket. Now. Or he's about to turn into the Terminator. How dare she, huh? If I was out there right now, I would show her who's boss. Penny, you be a good girl. Sometimes I wonder, if I go into Christopher's pen, will he come at me? Odds are very good that he will. Christopher, move along, buddy. Come on, scoot away from the door. We got business to do. Hey, I'm not going for it. You understand? You understand me, buddy? Back away. Back away. Good boy. He don't like that I won that argument. Oh yeah, I got him all fired up now. Bye, Christopher. Thank you for being cooperative. Barely. All right, Penny, let's move along, girl. I know you're following me, so let's go. Petey? Oh, there's Petey. Come on, Petey. You want a little bit of treats there, bud? Whatever. He's ignoring me today. Gus. He's ignoring me today, too. What's the matter, guys? Gus. That means they're up to no good. Petey and Gus are plotting against me. And guess who's going to tell on them? Ollie. That's right, Ollie. Good girl. I know. Them boys are up to no good. Bad boys, what you gonna do? All right. Now we'll make our way to the Swinhoes. Oh, there's our boy right there. That's the one we're going to talk about. He's very, very shy. Okay, so I know the Swinhoes need some feed. I kind of peeked in here last night. And I noticed that they were low. Oh yeah, now they got none, so. I always give them the choice of having food available at all times, so. Fill this up for them. Just a little bit. Oh, making a mess. Calm down, guys, calm down. Okay, guys, so here's our boy right here. He was hatched in May. It is now November, so he's approximately 6 months old. Now, a viewer had chimed in and said we should name him Tahoe. I like that name. A few other people commented, hey, I like that name as well. So that's the name that we're going with. He looks like a Tahoe. He's going to be a big, beautiful Indian blue that's going to run around here and just scream Tahoe. To be honest, I did give some other people a chance to name him, but Tahoe is the one that stood out the most, and it fit. I know his neck is kind of green. He does have some blue on him and stuff, but Tahoe fits. Tahoe is beautiful, and so is our young Indian blue right there. Now, Prince is a black shoulder purple Spalding, okay? And Prince is his dad. His mother is Louise, and she is a white peahen. But see what happens when you mix the two, the offspring, the males will come out Indian blue, because technically they're all Indian blue. I know the Spalding has some Java in it, but when you find a common ground between a purple Spalding and a white, the males will be, if the father is a purple Spalding, the males will be Indian blue, split to white, and the females will be purple, split to white. And if I am correct, the son, Tahoe, who is Indian blue coloring, will be split to white and split to purple. Yeah, a whole bunch of genetics going on around here. But, yeah, that's the way I see it, and I think that he's going to be a big, beautiful Indian blue who could throw off purple or whites, depending on who he's bred to. Right, Penny? Yeah, so if Tahoe, the Indian blue that we just saw, is bred to Penny, chances are we'll get some pied, some white, or Indian blue females, or even more Indian blue split to white. Yeah. Interesting, huh? Anyhow, guys, let's go into the big aviary and see how the knuckleheads are doing in there. And I call them knuckleheads because they're just a comedy crew, you know, especially the parakeets. And that's what we're going to talk about. You know what? Before I get in there, I should bring them some feed so that way they're distracted while I look at their nest. Yeah, their nest. Okay, so I laid out some feed. The male parakeet is up and at it right away. He's got an appetite. This guy can eat right there. Oh, he didn't like the camera in his face. And I like putting the little seeds here on this log because these little tiny pieces right here will get stuck into the crevices of the bark. And they really like pecking through the bark, kind of working for their feet a little bit, you know, because it kind of gets a little wedged in there in the cracks. But yeah, it's a good feeding spot for them. Now, the other news is we have 2 females, okay? Some people warned me that having 1 male and 2 females, they would fight, but we haven't experienced that yet. So here's one of the females, this yellow, and she has an egg in there. I'm gonna have to open this nesting box to show you guys. Now, I wish she was out of here. There's another female in there. She has an egg in there as well. And this morning when I checked, she was out. It gave me a better visual. And I was like, oh, wow, they're already laying eggs. Cool. A little bit cold to be doing that, but oh well. This nest box right here, bird nest box, was built by my father-in-law. And when we first put this in here, the birds wanted nothing to do with it. They were scared of it, you know. Little by little, they started playing on it and, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then they started going inside, checking it out. So my wife came out here. She put some straw in there. And yeah, and then this morning I came out and I saw an egg in there. I want to lift up the top a little bit. Give you guys a little peek in there. There she is, right there. You guys see her? Yeah, she has an egg in there. Now, let me show you this other side. This thing has 3 holes in it, okay? So one over here, one here, and then the one with the female inside. Oh, she just came out. Okay, so we'll scope it out. Hopefully, they won't attack me. All right. So yeah, can you guys see that in there? You got 1 egg, and the female just flew out. And then over here, I'm assuming that's where the yellow female laid. So yeah, 2 eggs in there. Yeah, I'm gonna close this back up. Let them handle their business. Yeah, see, that's why I'm called knuckleheads. Comical. Now, I don't know if this one has an egg yet, but I don't want to shoo her off the nest. Does she have an egg in there yet? Anyhow, I don't want to bug her too much, so I'll just leave her be. If she has an egg, she'll let us know sooner or later. And yeah, that's what's going on new in the big aviary. They're just loving it. This is a great habitat for these birds. Mr. Tragopon is doing fine. I know he misses Mrs. Tragopon. And we'll get him a female soon. We're in the process of doing that now. We'll see how it goes. We're waiting on somebody to determine how many females they have to see if they're going to spare one. And, oh yeah, there's my 3 knuckleheads. You guys are so funny. They bring life to the pheasantry, guys. They are noisy and playful, and there's never a dull moment with them. There's Kelly. Hey, Kelly. How you doing, sweetie? All right, and then the Manny. Hey, Manny. Manny's kind of a loner, even though he does like hanging out with Albert once in a while, but yeah, Kelly and Tragopon, they just hang out with everybody. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here and let these guys be knuckleheads in peace. So what do all bird people have in common? Yes, bird people. Chicken people, pheasant people, peafowl people, quail, ducks. Any of you guys who are in the feathered friend world of farming, what do we all have in common? We get excited when there's eggs, okay? It's just the way it goes, you know, bird nerd stuff. If you see eggs, we get excited, you know? It's like a fresh feeling, you know, of life, showing you that the birds are happy, you know, and they're breeding, they're laying, they're happy, they're healthy. Yeah, it's all good news. And of course, incubation and having babies, that helps too. Anyhow, guys, thanks for joining me on this video. I'm gonna get out of here. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, always something new going on here. So if you guys are new, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share with your friends and family, okay? Right on, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. This has been great. We'll see you on the next one.